Okay, so this is Haiku Deck. It's another iPad application for classroom instruction. So before we did Penultimate, now we're going to do Haiku Deck. Haiku Deck is another form of presenting a subject, but it's mostly focused with the images and the pictures in the background. One of its key features is limiting the amount of space that words will appear on your images, so the images aren't exactly the focus, but they are the key feature of what makes Haiku Deck unique. So I'm going to click on Haiku Deck. It's a little origami swan there. So as you can see, Haiku Deck, the very first one that pops up is the Haiku introduction about what Haiku Deck is. As you can see, the background is very bright, very vivid, very colorful. So if you go to a different one, same one comes up. All the images that come up cover the entire screen, are very visual. So the visual aspect of the presentation is the main focus of what Haiku Deck has to share. Some of the best presentations from Haiku Deck are the ones with the limited number of slides. So you see this is at 6, 11, 4, 17, maybe not so much. Here we're starting a new one about nuclear war. Not necessarily nuclear war, but more about the dropping of the atomic bomb, with the focus on history of social science for single subject teaching in high school level. So we're going to continue to edit this, so we just started the first one. So this would be our very first slide. Okay, here we top this, and we would discuss we can put this as social changes. And then we can also do, instead of just a title, we can add lists according to what social changes would be, numbered lists, or just add text. Okay, and in this case we can also change the picture. Okay, I don't want to change the picture here at the moment, so I'm just going to leave that there. We could change how the title is put, so we could either have the title straight down the middle or spread it out like that, so we can see more of the picture. Slant it to the right, slant it to the left, slant it in the middle, center top, center middle, and I think I like this one better. And again, you can also do some quick notes. So I'm going to be done there. I'm going to add something on the bottom. So what I want to talk about with this presentation is about how lives have been adjusted during the nuclear crisis in the 1960s. So how lives changed in the, well, actually I'll put during the Cold War. And there we go. Just look at that. Okay, now I can add another slide and add as many as I want. Now for next one, I can just pick on a picture. Now what am I going to talk about? I can talk about fallout shelters like the one that we just saw. But let's do something a little more general about nuclear fear. So we could do another image that displays some facts. Will that help us display some facts about the Cold War and how it was changing people's lives here in the United States and changing perspectives abroad, like in Cuba or in the Soviet Union. So a good image probably could be something like maybe this one. Put that one right there. And you can change the landscape background a little bit. Okay. Now since I wanted to add some facts, I could do that. And then when you tap on that, you can pick how you want to display your facts, numbered out or just listed with bullet points. Okay, I think I want to do bullet points. Call this quick facts. And I want to change how that looks. I'm going to put that up. And be done with that. And then add my fix with add facts here. So that's the start of our presentation. Let's just see what it looks like in the meantime. So we have this one, social changes, how lives changed during the Cold War. We have an older picture of what looks like to be a display for an example of a fallout shelter, and some quick facts about with the nuclear image in the background. And we can go on and edit. In the back of it, it tells you, gives you a title of who did it, where it came from, haiku deck. So that's haiku deck.